Hey, um, okay, so I guess it's kind of, I guess it's kind of been a while. It's been about a week since I posted anything, and I was in kind of a dilemma here because on Friday, I went to the school play, which was really, really cool, and, I took some video of it, but after I did, I thought about it and I thought, well, it's probably illegal to post that, because like I don't know if those kids have turned in their, consent forms, to be posted on the internet. Um, so I don't think I can put that up, unfortunately. So your consolation prize is a story about shopping, um, which which I hope will still be really fun. Okay, so yesterday, it was Saturday, and I decided to go shopping. I was going to go shopping, and then the afternoon, and then the evening, I was going to go for a hike. Well, I went shopping, and in Germany, you have to bring your own shopping bags, right? And I mean, you can buy shopping bags there, but you have to pay for them. So it's easier to just bring your own. Now I have one cloth shopping bag, and then whoever lived in my apartment before me left a bunch of plastic bags around. So I just brought one of those. So I had my two bags, and I went and I bought all kinds of great stuff. I got some lettuce so I can make salads finally. I got some peppers. I got some stuff that I hope is soy sauce, but I'm not really sure. Anyway, it was great, and and then I paid, and the way the grocery store. So I went to Kaufland, is the name of the store. It's kind of like Super Target, like with groceries and everything else, but with an emphasis on the groceries. So it's like a full grocery store, but also has like electronics and and house goods and anything that you could want. You know. So anyway, the way it works is you push your cart around and you have everything in your cart, and it's actually two levels, and they have like an escalator that I don't know how it works, but the cart like sticks to the escalator, so you can it's like a rolling ramp thing, so you can go up and your cart doesn't slide down. It's great. So you do some of your shopping, then you go upstairs, you do some more shopping, then you come down the other way and do some more shopping, and then you get to the cash register. Now, so they also, in Germany, they like to do the cash registering very quickly. So instead of like in the United States where you like stand there and you leisurely put your things in your bags, and then put those bags back in your car. In Germany, they want you to well, I think a big part of it is there's not a second conveyor belt after the cashier, so they put stuff on a little platform, and you just have to get it right into your cart. So you're like helter-skelter putting things in your cart, and then you have to pay, and that's no problem. And then you pack up your stuff in your bags after that. The only problem is what if you need an extra bag? Um, and you didn't know it until you started packing your stuff, and then you're kind of out of luck. But I had my two bags, so I packed everything in, but it was a little full, but it was like, that's all right, I got it all in. So I left Kaufland, and I was making the 15, 20-minute walk back to my apartment, um, and right away the handle on my plastic bag kind of like ripped off. I was like, oh no, and so then I thought, oh, I'll just hold it by the other handle. But then I realized that was a very bad idea because it was going to rip too. So then I was just kind of holding it, like a baby. And that was working all right for about 6, 7 minutes. It was maybe like a third of the way. I don't know. It was part of the way home, and then kerplunk. And it wasn't everything. It was just my eggs. My carton of 10 eggs fell onto the sidewalk. I was like, oh no. And I set down my groceries and I picked them up and I opened it and they were all broken. But I thought, well, they were all broken. I was kind of upset, and I thought, well, what am I gonna do? And but there wasn't a trash can nearby, and also I thought, I bet I can save some of this egg. I bet some of it is still in the shells. So I thought I'd come home and make scrambled eggs for dinner, right? So I just took that, carton of eggs and I just stuck it right back in my shopping bag. I picked it back up, and I kept walking home. So pretty quickly, I realized that putting that carton of eggs back in my shopping bag was a very bad idea. Um, I the bottle of Gewürz that may or may not, I hope, is soy sauce. It had like a pointy top on it and it was like poking holes in the bag, and then the egg was coming out of those holes, so I started getting egg on my hands, and then it was running all over my leg, and it was in my pocket, and it was all over my groceries, and I was I was in a bad mood. And I got home and I dripped egg all over the floor as I was coming in, and I got it all over my kitchen. And then it was triage time, and I was taking things out of my grocery bag and seeing what washing them off. I was washing off my jar of sauerkraut and my tomatoes and my cucumber and I was yogurt and all kinds of things I had to wash off. Luckily, the only thing I think might have been damaged were the vegetables because you're not really supposed to wash those before you eat them, until right before you eat them. So hopefully they won't go bad, but whatever. Um, anyway, I was able to save one egg. It just had a few cracks in it. So was it worth it? Unclear. Uh, my apartment kind of smells like eggs now. Uh, yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. Um, and I ate that egg this morning, for breakfast, and it was great. It was a great egg.